Welcome to Live Interactive English. That is Karen.
And that is Shane.
Yeah.
So today we're looking at a lesson called Active Noise Canceling Headphones, Blocking Out the Noise. So we're talking about headphones, right? I know that you listen to music quite a lot, and same here.
Right.
Do you have active noise canceling headphones?
I actually do have active noise canceling
You
headphones.
do?
So, well, first, like headphones, we should explain. Like headphones are just basically 耳机, right? I mean, it's just they're what you listen to with music that go in your ears, and that's why they're called headphones because they kind of go onto your head over your ears. I've noticed you have a pair of wireless.
That's right.
Headphones. So you can have wired, which means that it has to plug into the phone or plug into the computer or whatever you're using, whichever device. Or you can have wireless, which uses Bluetooth, right, to get the sound from the device to your headphones.
That's right. Sounds really fancy because, you know, the ones that I have, they're not very expensive.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like spending a lot of money on anything. So I remember just like mine are just like a couple of $100s. But can I just ask you, how about you? How much money did you spend on yours? I mean, it has such a fancy function.
Oh, that's like $3,000 to $4,000. I kind of forgot what it was.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's not even that expensive because you can get very, very expensive active noise canceling headphones.
And yours don't have any wires at all, right? They just go in your ears, right?
Mine just go right in my ears.
But don't you lose
them
all the time?
Earbuds. No,
Yeah.
I've never lost them.
Never?
No.
Okay, wow, okay. You're really good at taking care of your headphones.
I am. Why don't we get into the lesson and find out more about active noise canceling headphones?
Let's go.
Question: how do active noise canceling headphones work? A. They have thick padding that stops all background noises. B. They increase the volume when background noises get louder. C. They create sound waves that cancel out background noises. D. They lower the frequencies of background noises so sounds can't be heard. We live in a noisy world that is full of traffic, sirens, and other people's conversations. Therefore, trying to lose yourself in an interesting podcast or a great album can be difficult. That's where active noise cancelling ANC headphones come in. But how do they work? Some noise cancelling headphones try to simply block sound by covering your ears. However, ANC headphones have tiny microphones that constantly listen to outside noises. These noises travel as sound waves of different frequencies. When sound waves reach the microphones, the headphones create other sound waves of opposite frequencies to cancel them out.
All right, so we're looking at active noise canceling headphones, blocking out the noise.
Okay, so before we begin the article, we actually have a question for everyone.
Fun.
So we have to learn from our article and you guys have to pick the correct answer.
Okay.
So the question is, how do active noise canceling headphones work? Okay, so what are some of the options? What's option A?
A, they have thick padding that stops all background noises.
Okay, and B, they increase the volume when background noises get louder. Okay.
Or C, they create sound waves that cancel out background noises.
Or D, they lower the frequencies of background noises so sounds can't be heard. Okay, so remember these different options and we're gonna be diving into the article. You guys have to find the correct answer.
All right, so let me begin the reading. We live in a noisy world that is full of traffic, sirens. So a siren is like a warning device which makes a long, loud, wailing noise. So from like fire engines, ambulances, police cars, they all have sirens, right? Okay, so, and other people's conversations.
So there's a lot of noise.
There's noise everywhere.
Everywhere, that is right. And we have this word here, conversation.
Yeah, so a conversation is a noun. That's just an informal talk involving a small group of people, or it could just be two people. And it's the activity of talking in this way, right? So for example, you could say the people in the cafe were having such a loud conversation.
So you could also call that noise?
Yeah.
If somebody is talking too loudly in public, you could also refer to that as noise, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's continue. Therefore, trying to lose yourself in an interesting podcast or a great album can be difficult. Okay, so trying to lose yourself, that means really put yourself in there and enjoy what you're listening to.
Right, if you're losing yourself in something, it kind of means that you're blocking everything else out and you're just paying attention to that thing.
That's right. So you might be listening to an interesting podcast, right? Or a great album, maybe, you know, listening to different songs, great songs from the album. And that's where active noise canceling ANC headphones come in. But how do they work? I don't know because I have never used them before.
You've never used them, you don't know that much about them.
But you probably do.
Okay, well, some noise canceling headphones try to simply block sound by covering your ears. So I've seen your headphones, and there is some noise canceling because the plugs go into your ears, and if you put them in there and I'm talking to you, my voice won't sound quite as loud.
Okay.
Correct?
That's correct.
So that's a bit of noise canceling. So that's just a simple
not a lot,
way.
just a little.
So simply is an adverb. It just means it's used to emphasize how easy or basic something is. So you have a kind of basic noise canceling headphone.
Okay.
But not active. So for example, if your food is too salty, simply add some lemon juice.
Very easy. That's all you need to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, however, ANC headphones, that's active noise canceling headphones, have tiny microphones that constantly listen to outside noises.
Wow,
they
so
have
there's
tiny
microphones inside of there.
That's really cool, but what's a microphone? Microphone, that is a noun, and microphone is basically a device that converts sound waves into an electrical signal. It allows you to capture audio and transmit it to various devices, such as computers, amplifiers, or recording equipment.
Okay.
Now, for example, when I speak into a microphone, I think my voice sounds really strange.
I think most people, when they hear their voice being recorded and then they listen back to it, they think, that's what I sound like to other people?
But I love it.
Oh, you love your voice?
Yeah, I don't think I sound strange. I think I sound really great.
I think I sound weird. Okay, so continuing. These noises travel as sound waves of different frequencies. When sound waves reach the microphones, the headphones create other sound waves of opposite frequencies to cancel them out.
Opposite frequencies to cancel them out.
They get canceled out.
Wow, technology these days, eh?
Amazing.
Okay, so opposite, that is an adjective. Basically, it just means contrary to one another or to a thing specified. So for example, you could say the church is on the opposite side of the river. Basically like across from the river.
Right.
On the other side of the river, right?
Yeah, okay. So we're learning a little bit about how these things are working, okay? So after the break, we'll look at some examples.
All right.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天的课文是关于主动降噪耳机 （Active Noise Cancelling Headphones）， 简称为 ANC headphones。那么标题写到 Blocking out the noise， 隔绝噪音。那这个 block out 就可以表达挡住、隔绝，像是隔绝光线、声音等等。那课文一开始提到，我们生活在一个到处都有车流啊、警报器，还有人们交谈的嘈杂世界。那要让自己全神贯注的听音乐、听 podcast 节目，可能会很困难。这就是主动降噪耳机派上用场的地方了。同学们知道这种耳机是怎么运作的吗？有一些降噪耳机只是透过盖住耳朵来阻挡声音，可是这个主动降噪耳机则是具有持续聆听外界噪音的微型麦克风。这些噪音以不同频率的声波形式来传播。那当声波传到麦克风的时候，耳机就会产生相反频率的其他声波来抵消它们。好，我们来看单字 conversation， 它是指交谈、谈话。Simply 这个副词表示仅仅、只不过或者是简单地。Microphone 是指麦克风。Karen 老师在解释这个单字时有提到将声波转换成电子讯号，老师用到 convert 这个动词 convert。Convert 表示转变、转换。老师还有用到 transmit。Transmit， 那这个动词表示传输、传送，它还有传播的意思。老师还有提到 amplifier， 就是扩音器、音箱。下一个单词 opposite， 它则是形容相反的、另一边的或是对面的。那这边两个重点，我们进入文法时间。我们来看第一个重点是 lose oneself in something， 这是表达聚精会神、全神贯注在某事物上。那常常用来形容沉浸在什么当中，可能是沉浸在某种气氛啊、情绪等等当中，或是表达因为某事而忘我。例如 Have you ever lost yourself in a book？ 你曾经沉浸书中而忘我吗？好，那第二个重点是 where somebody or something comes in， 这是表达某人事物派上用场的地方。come in 在这里是指发挥作用、担任职责或是派上用场。例如 We need someone who's familiar with the system and that's where you come in。 我们需要熟悉这套系统的人，这就是你派上用场的地方。好，接回到课文中。
For example, the low-frequency sound of a car engine's hum can be cancelled out by high-frequency sound waves. By doing this, ANC headphones allow the listener to only hear the sounds they want to hear. So, the next time you're on a noisy bus and you want to listen to that new song by your favorite singer, sit back and relax. Your ANC headphones will work to create the perfect listening environment.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
So before the break, we were learning about the ANC headphones, which means active noise canceling headphones, right? And we're trying to understand how these headphones work because they sound pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Right? They can cancel out the noise outside so then you can focus on your music and your audio.
Very high tech.
Yeah, so before the break, we were learning that, when sound waves reach the microphones, the headphones create other sound waves of opposite frequencies to cancel them out, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, the low-frequency sound of a car engine's hum can be canceled out by high-frequency sound waves. So you're driving in your car, and your car is going, right? It's like a lower frequency. Right? So by doing this, ANC headphones allow the listener to only hear the sounds they want to hear. So they won't hear the car noise.
Okay.
They will just hear whatever they're listening to in their headphones. So what is a hum?
Okay, basically hum, that is a noun. The hum is like a low frequency sound. For example, you could say, I could hear a low hum, but I wasn't sure where it was coming from. I think it's coming from Shane.
Okay, so how do noise-canceling headphones work?
How do active noise-canceling headphones work?
Have you been paying attention? Our answer is
drum roll.
C. They create sound waves that cancel out background noises. Okay, so the next time you're on a noisy bus and you want to listen to that new song by your favorite singer, sit back and relax. Your ANC headphones will work to create the perfect listening environment.
Wow, okay, that's a pretty great invention, right? Okay, so we have a question for everyone. So let me ask you, if you wanted to listen to music, would you use ANC headphones? Well, I shouldn't ask you.
You already know the answer to that.
You already have ANC headphones. Okay, so how about you ask me?
Well, would you?
Well, they do sound pretty great.
Well, I think you probably would need to experience it. So maybe if I were to let you borrow mine for example, then you can get an idea of how they work.
Yes, because you know, I'm quite frugal. I don't like to spend a lot of money on things, especially things like headphones, because I just feel like you lose them all the time, right?
Well, the other thing is that by blocking out too much noise, like we're talking about sirens and things like that, like those some sounds you should be aware of. You don't want to be too immersed in your music or your podcast or whatever. It's good to still be able to hear some of the ambient noise that's going on around you so you can be aware. So
that's right. Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah.
How about let's trade? Let's trade our headphones for a week.
For a week?
Yeah, that's a great idea. That way I get to experience what ANC headphones are like.
Unfortunately, I am not going to let you use my headphones.
Come on, Shane. It's a great idea.
100 NT.
100 NT?
Yeah.
Only?
To trade for 1 week.
Oh, okay. How about let's make it a month?
Okay, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you, and we hope you enjoyed our lesson.
That's right, and we'll see you guys next time.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
刚刚说到主动降噪耳机有微型麦克风，当外界噪音的声波传到麦克风时，耳机会产生相反频率的其他声波来抵消它们。像汽车引擎嗡嗡声的那种低频声音会被高频声波来抵消。那透过这样的方式，主动降噪耳机就可以让你只听到你想听到的声音。有了这种耳机，下次你在嘈杂的公车上想要听自己最喜欢的歌曲时，你就可以好好放松一下了。好，单字 hum。hum 这个名词它表示嗡嗡声，持续低沉的噪音，常常是用单数来表示。那老师们最后在讨论要不要使用主动降噪耳机时 ，Karen 老师应该是不会买啊，他说他很节俭，怕买了耳机会弄不见。那么 Shane 老师则提醒大家，人在外面的时候还是要多注意周遭的声音，不能完全沉浸在你的音乐啊或者是 podcast 节目里面。那补充一下老师说的 frugal F-R-U-G-A-L。Frugal 它是形容节俭的，那么 immerse I-M-M-E-R-S-E immerse 这个动词表示使沉浸在什么什么。老师还有用到 ambient A-M-B-I-E-N-T ambient 是形容周遭的。那这边一个重点，我们进入文法时间。这边要介绍的是 the next time 主词加动词，可以表达下次怎么样怎么样。The next time 在这边具有连接词的功能，用来引导表示时间的副词子句。例如 Give me a call the next time you're in Taipei 下次你来台北的时候打电话给我哦。好，那么以上件讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
Question: How do active noise-canceling headphones work? A. They have thick padding that stops all background noises. B. They increase the volume when background noises get louder. C. They create sound waves that cancel out background noises. D. They lower the frequencies of background noises so sounds can't be heard. We live in a noisy world that is full of traffic, sirens, and other people's conversations. Therefore, trying to lose yourself in an interesting podcast or a great album can be difficult. That's where active noise-canceling ANC headphones come in. But how do they work? Some noise-canceling headphones try to simply block sound by covering your ears. However, ANC headphones have tiny microphones that constantly listen to outside noises. These noises travel as sound waves of different frequencies. When sound waves reach the microphones, the headphones create other sound waves of opposite frequencies to cancel them out. For example, the low-frequency sound of a car engine's hum can be canceled out by high-frequency sound waves. By doing this, ANC headphones allow the listener to only hear the sounds they want to hear. So, the next time you're on a noisy bus and you want to listen to that new song by your favorite singer, sit back and relax. Your ANC headphones will work to create the perfect listening environment.
Here's how to play. The host will be holding 3 cards. Each card will have 2 sentences containing a secret vocabulary word or phrase that has been replaced by the word bear. The host will read the sentences out loud for the contestants to guess. Whoever guesses first gets a point. The person with the most points wins. And you can play along too.
Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Carolyn.
Today we're going to be playing Guess the Bear. It's going to be pretty intense. I've seen the questions already. You guys ready to go?
Ready.
I hope so.
Well,
You got
for
me
your
nervous
sake,
now.
you better be. Okay, the first is a noun. 1 word. The princess is trapped by the evil bear. A beautiful bear rules the kingdom.
Queen? No.
Oh, that was so close. You know what? I reckon that's a tie right there. Done. Point each. Next one.
Can you read the sentences?
Oh, yes, I can. My apologies. I'm just getting so excited. So now, in 1 word, the princess is trapped by the evil queen. A beautiful queen rules the kingdom. Both had queens on the mind, it seems. Okay, next one. Adjective. 1 word. Larry sings bear songs to make people laugh. People love to put cats in bear costumes.
Funny.
Ooh, getting close.
Comedic,
Oh.
Water's getting
humorous.
hot. It's nearly boiling.
Silly.
Oh, you got it. Silly. How about that? Adjective, 1 word. Larry sings silly songs to make people laugh. That's nice of him. People love to put cats in silly costumes. But, you know, whether the cat likes to wear them, that's for next week. Okay, phrase. 2 words. The king came to greet the soldiers bear, bear. I want to see the band perform bear, bear, not through a screen.
In person.
Oh, that's exactly right, sir. And what an eloquent way of putting it. And let's hear it back. Let's do the action replay. Phrase, 2 words. The king came to greet the soldiers in person. I want to see the band perform in person, not through a screen. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm sick of viewing everything through a screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mixed feelings.
But providing for the screen is very lovely.